James Bucky Barnes is a stupid-ass character. And I'm not saying this as a salty dive player, this was my most played character by far from Season 0 to Season 1.5. His Roderstern does an insane amount of damage, 75 damage to the body and a whopping 150 damage to the head. Just with one bullet. And it also does 65 pierce damages to enemies close together. That damage alone is enough to make for a strong anti-dive character. Except he's literally anti-everything with his other abilities, that I will soon talk about as well. Stay with me. The stupid bionic hook ability is probably his scariest move. It has a 10-meter range, a huge hitbox, can pull in multiple targets, and has an 8 seconds cooldown. So imagine getting pulled in and taking damage from his Roderstern. His Tainted Voltage ability, aka the Orb ability, slows down enemies by 35% on impacts and grounds flyers. So he's not just anti-dive, he can also make life harder for flying characters as well. And the Uppercut ability, which is basically a whole-ass cutscene, can be used to drag enemies even deeper to your team, for your team to each have turns picking him off. Bear in mind that all of these abilities automatically reload his Roderstern instantly, and they grant him up to 425 bonus health as well. Even if he misses. Which makes no sense at all. Magic is a character that requires you to land abilities to gain overheal. Bucky shouldn't be rewarded for missing. Sure, Bucky is anti-dive and anti-fly, but he can also be a replacement for Wolverine with the Rocket Team-Up ability. Rocket throws down an ammo overload, which boosts Bucky's fire rate by 25%, as well as giving him infinite rounds until the ammo overload despawns. Bucky can fire twice within a second with this buff, so a good Bucky can do 300 damage per second if they land all headshots, and landing headshots isn't hard either. His bullets are the size of footballs. The only unbalanced part of his ultimate is that it chains off Loki clones, which shouldn't be possible. Once you hear the first again, there's no counterplay because the clones can't be healed, and stopping cloning turns the game into a 5v6 since Loki relies on them for healing.
Again! 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 Again!
This is how I would balance Bucky. 1. Only let him gain over health if he lands his abilities, similar to magic. 2. Had his max bonus health cap at 400, instead of 425. 3. Only let his ammo auto-reload if he lands his abilities. And 4. Stop his ultimate from resetting off Loki clones. With those 4 changes, I think he'll be a bit less oppressive and less free than he currently is. This is my first Marvel Rivals video, and I'll probably do more in the future. Thanks for watching.